Dublin, Nemesis.
Surrounded by lethal stainless steel spikes and a pneumatic ram, this fur-covered robot isn't as cuddly as it looks. Weighing in at 76.8 kilograms, Nemesis hopes to uphold Celtic honour here on Robot Wars.
Robot ears, stand by.
The Nemesis team from Dublin, controllers Peter Redmond and William Murphy, aviation technicians backed by engineer Joe Gavin.
Nemesis' primary weapon is a pneumatic ram, 150 psi pneumatic ram. Even though we might look furry and friendly, we've got a 2mm stainless steel can. We're going to take plenty of bashing.
3, 2, 1, activate.
The Dublin boys with Nemesis. Haven't they got good taste? Red and black polka dots and that ghastly grin and red fur, surely vulnerable to flame, I would have thought. But this is a good run. Already Dead Metal's out of it. Look at that horrible grin. And Matilda waits, and that's a good dummy for Matilda, and that's a very good run, and they're through.
Well, that was fantastic. But it is a good piece of fortune you never went near the flamethrower.
Oh, thank God for that. I thought he was going to destroy us.
Marvellous. Good.
Nothing could destroy the grinning red armchair. Nemesis the fastest so far.
Robot ears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Nemesis hits Shunt the eye, and that evil grin. Those spikes look deadly as well. It's all about traction and torque. And Nemesis could talk in tongues here because there's a little pneumatic ram shaped like a viper's tongue that can come out any minute and kill off Shunt. Oh, he's not going to go again, surely. We thought Shunt was unbeatable and fearless. Go on, Shunt, get out. Talk about living on the edge. And Nemesis surely through. Marvellous.
That was my friend, and you knocked him off.
Yeah, we stuck the tail out with the 3 big spikes and jammed the wheels.
Is that what you did then? You were able to knock him off?
Yeah, well, that's tactics we were working on all day.
This is getting to be a habit. Everyone's killing my mate.
Woo!
I hate you. I hate you for winning that.
Jeremy's friends, electric-driven robots. Interesting. Nemesis through.
Robot ears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Roadblock and Nemesis not only need to avoid each other, but our own house robots in their patrol areas go in there, and you're in trouble. The boys from Dublin will use the spikes and the hydraulic prong, and Roadblock will use that saw, activated by Hender Blewett, and Roadblock could choke on a furball. Nemesis being ripped to shreds at this moment in time. They need to get away from that saw. Oh, that could be a mistake by Roadblock. It's gone in with Matilda and the spikes, and it's impaled on the spikes. Matilda's saw and that vicious tail. This could be a tale of 2 saws. Roadblock away. Now attacks Nemesis again. Gets underneath. The Nemesis boys all want to go into space, and they're in the air. They're in the air, and they're on fire. Get the fire brigade! Aye, aye, you're in trouble!
Nemesis is on fire!
It could all be over for Nemesis shortly now!
Well, as you can see, the soft furnishings are on fire. Fire extinguishers have been brought out. So pretty obviously, Roadblock is the winner.
From Dublin, Nemesis.
Another old favourite is back with the boys from the Irish Air Corps. Boggle, bloodshot eyes, a mad leering grin, and dressed in lurid polka dot scarlet fur. The robot, that is. Look out for the saw blade at the rear and the new slicing lobster claws at the front, all rolling on wheelchair and caster wheels.
Robot ears, stand by.
Nemesis back again, one of the most sporting teams from the last wars. The Nemesis boys all want to go into space, and they're in the air! They're in the air! And they're on fire!
We've done very little changes. It's more or less the same machine with the pneumatic ram that should put some holes in some of the other robots. And we've got the same motors and gearboxes that we had last year too.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
The Gauntlet course seems deadlier and deadlier, and Nemesis smiles through it all and immediately veers towards the ram rig here, squeezing in on the left-hand side towards the circular source. To rip up and churn that bright scarlet fur, and waiting there again for them, and he loves them, is Sergeant Bash. He loves a flick, a lick of flame to torch and burn and sizzle fur. And Nemesis stuck. Go on, boys, on fire again! Smoking! Nemesis! Burning! On fire! Waiting for them is Killalot too! Oh my goodness me! Hopes up in flames! Killalot and Dead Metal squeezing in! Burning, boggling Nemesis eyes! But I think they've just done enough.
Well, guys, you went out in a ball of flames in the last war. I would have thought you'd learned.
Well, if you're going to cover a robot for you might as well take the fire, you know.
I thought you were going to use some flame-proof material or something.
Not at all. Burn it, that's what I say. Burn it all to hell.
Well, you made it to the end zone. We'll see you in the next round. They can put yourself out there.
It needs help to be put out, but they completed the course. Nemesis on fire and through.
He's completely gouged you out there, isn't he?
That's 2mm stainless steel. Those pinchers are sharp.
I'll tell you what, if you've got some sausages handy, you could do them quickly
I'm
now.
going to put a barbecue on it later on. I'm going to put a kebab on it so we can later on finish it.
Robot ears, stand by.
Boys from Ireland, oh, with patched up Nemesis.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Nemesis, what a pathetic and sorry sight. Well, great competitors, nudging, nosing Nemesis. The spikes, the prongs, the lobster claws, all coming into effect here, though. The saw blade at the back of the robot. Bash tries a little lick of flame, but too far away, says Nemesis. Peter Redmond, John Kinnan, Joe Gavin and William Murphy, the teammates. Spinning, not creating that much destruction by spinning. Look at the barrels down! In come the St. Box ambulance men.
Nemesis! Go to the platform. Well done, lads. How do you feel about it?
Oh, well, we gave it our best shot. We weren't really designed well for pushing over barrels, but
Well, you seemed to take a good few of them out, though, didn't you?
we pushed a few of them out of the ring, but we didn't knock them over.
And you're on fire again now?
Still on fire.
Still on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, Nemesis, give them a round of applause. Well done.
Broiled and toasted, ripped apart, and 38 barrels is enough. Look at Roadblock now. And beat the champions, Roadblock through the second semi-final. Nemesis against Onslaught.
Robot ears, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
The wedge on front of Onslaught here could be decisive if it can get in enough beyond those spikes and prongs and blades. Look at that. They've gone for the kebab. They're great, the boys from Ireland. They just love to be torched. Dead Metal has pinned Onslaught into the PPZ. Shouldn't have gone in there, boys. You're in danger now. Dead Metal's got you in the pincers. Across here is the Sergeant. Oh, good speed out. Taking on Nemesis again with the onions. Marvellous stuff. Onslaught. You won't want to take on Shunt, though. Nemesis just sitting there, really towards the pin and finally in. The end for Nemesis.
Nemesis! Onslaught, come on the platform. Well, lads. What went wrong?
We just lost transmission. I don't know what it was. It just sat there.
You had a new fair job.
No, we were all ready.
What was that kebab doing on the front?
We were expecting a bit more from Bash, you know? A bit more flames.
Never mind, lads, never mind.
Inferno, Insurrection, a special exhibition grudge match featuring our own Sergeant Bash. With Ramrombit, a sacrificial robot built especially for this exhibition, driven by an old friend of Robot Wars, George Francis. Now he loves to take on a house robot. Mind you, so do the boys from Dublin. With Nemesis from Ireland, a furry, freakish fireball too often in Robot Wars. All Air Force engineers giving a smouldering look there to Bash because they remember him so well from the past. The Nemesis boys all want to go into space and they're in the air! They're in the air! And they're on fire! It could all be over for Nemesis surely now! Nemesis! Burning! for them. It's Killalot too. Oh my goodness me. Ropes up in flames. Burning, boggling Nemesis eyes.
Well, guys, you went out in a ball of flames in the last war. I would have thought you'd learned.
Not at all. Burn it, that's what I say. Burn it all to hell.
Robot ears, stand by.
Would you look at that? I can't believe it, Nemesis.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Nemesis has the kebab on board, the onions and the chef's hat. This is brilliant. Bash immediately goes in. We've even heard they've doused each other with paraffin in the pits here. Oh, look at Ramrombit, the sacrificial robot. And look at Nemesis on fire. Well, I hope you like your kebab well cooked. I don't think this is going to last long. For goodness sake, don't try this at home, any of you. These are trained robot ears, would you believe? We've got health and safety boys on board. Look at Nemesis. Oh, it's a Catherine wheel Ramrombit. Ah, fireworks. That's brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Oh, terrific stuff.
That looks like the tastiest barbecue I've ever seen.
We saved an onion for you.
You saved an onion for me? Oh, I'm so touched, really I am. Oh, the eyes are completely melted. Have you heard enough fire now? Do you think you can leave it now?
Well, our technique was to go up the middle with smoke, but I think there was a lot more smoke than we thought there was going to be.
Can't stand the smoke. Fire, let's fire.